Right. Let's get back up the farm. Things aren't great right now. I may, through my act of kindness to Grace, have bitten off more than I can chew. We're into September. We've basically got nothing making us any money because we've run out of wood for the sawmill. We've lost our greenhouses because of the issues with the owner, and that I can't buy them, so there's nothing I can do out there until Agent Boyle gets hold of me and tells me otherwise. The grass is growing, but we can't cut it. It still needs another probably another month or so. I mean, we could cut the grass fields now, but I mean I've been doing that already, and it just, well, let's have a look here, right? Let's have a look. There's no one behind me. Let's knock the engine off. Hop out. So, I mean, you can see if I the grass just isn't at its full length yet. So we could cut this, but we'd probably be losing about half of the potential yield, and that's what I've been doing, to my detriment. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't think we can do that. Rob's at the farm now, so the farmstead. So I'm gonna go and have a little chat with him about things, see if he's got any ideas. The biggest issue we got right now is I've got about a couple of £1,000 in the bank. That's it. This front loader, I've had to buy that. We've had to take out the loan to cover the additional tractor cost. But we can't sell the Deutz, and that's the problem. Because we've got about, I don't know, 50, 60,000 tied up in that. If we could get rid of that, then obviously we're laughing. Now, the other issue, of course, is that we haven't heard anything still with the planning permission. I just got kit everywhere here. Let's knock that off. Yeah, still nothing yet. I know there's been a few appeals in the process already. My understanding is Axel has appealed it, TJ's appealed it. There's a couple of others who I don't know, but that's just natural. They could just be their friends. So I mean, we've just got stuff everywhere, haven't we? I don't know. Just gonna have a chat with Rob and see what his thoughts are on anything. Hey man, you okay?
Hey buddy. Yeah, things aren't great, are they?
No, mate. I wanted to have a bit of a chat with you, really. Just kind of get your thoughts.
Go on then, bro. Let's put our heads together. What are you thinking?
Well, I don't know, mate. I'm stuck on ideas. I just don't know what to do for the best right now. Katie is meant to be bringing the sheep over this morning, so at least they'll go back into the new field. So that's something. They can start producing, hopefully, wool every now and then. We can get a little bit of something from that. But other than that, we haven't got anything. I mean, the sawmill's not running because we've got no wood in it. We've got no fruit and veg coming from the greenhouses. I don't know, mate. I don't know what to do. We haven't got any money to make money. And even if the planning permission came through right now, I haven't got enough to kind of cover it. I could take the rest of the loan out, and get it started, the work started. So that's something, I guess.
Okay, well, let's break this someone from mode time. The plan of permission, it doesn't matter. We spoke about it. There's no point keeping that money right now. It's not being used. The plan and commission we're just going to have to wait on, so don't worry about that. Just put it to the back of your mind. You've done the right thing. We don't start the work and waste the money. If we've got to turn that field into a crop field again because we can't get planning permission, then that's the right thing to do.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right there, mate.
Good. Now then. The way I see it, there's a few easy ways for us to make some money. Let's go and have a look at the front of the farm.
Oh, okay. I'll follow you, mate. Where are we going?
Over here, man.
Oh, I think I know what you're going to say.
Yeah, you do. You need to cut down these trees. I know you don't want to. I know it looks nice and it offers you a little bit of privacy. But these have got to go. They've got to come down. That's what's going to feed the sawmill for now. We can't afford to buy any new land. So we've got to make the most of what we've got. And this land is dead land. Nothing is happening with it. You need to get rid of these trees. The wood from these trees are going to go into the sawmill. The sawmill is what's going to give you your money.
Yeah, okay, mate. I think you're right. I hate to say it. And it even then gives us a bit of kind of extra space here, doesn't it?
It absolutely does. Now, I know it's more money, but it also gives the opportunity to do a bit of landscaping and maybe look to get a shed in here so that we can put some of this stuff away, because there is stuff all over the farm, bro.
Yeah, I know, mate. I know. It's on me. I know. Okay, I think that's a positive idea. So shall I get to work on that then today? What are you going to do?
No, I'm going to do that.
Right, okay.
I think you should go down to where we've got the bale storage. We got a lot of grass bales down there. I think we should lease out a bale wrapper and wrap up some of that grass whilst we still can. It's only just been cut. It can still be wrapped. We can still do it. It won't be the best quality, but it'll be something. And that'll be another, 10, 15,000 pounds in the bank account, good to go.
Right, okay. It'll take us a bit close with the lease, won't it, for the bale wrapper?
Yeah, but just get the cheapest thing you can. Doesn't need to be, anything crazy. Just get the cheapest thing you can and get it. We can get it done.
Yeah, okay, we could do that. Any other ideas?
Yeah, we got a lot of tractors and no work. The soybean isn't ready to come out the ground yet, and good, because we haven't even got a harvester for that, so that's a whole nother problem.
Yeah, it is, I guess that's right.
So, I think we should get online, find some contracts, and get to work.
Right. Yeah, I like that, mate. That sounds like a half-decent plan. If I go online, then I'll find some contracts. If maybe you could start doing some work around the trees at some point today, I'll maybe then well, it depends on what contracts and what way we go with it. Maybe if I get the bales rep this morning, and then we'll see what contract works good for us. I could also speak to Noah, see if there's any deadwood contracts, so I could use the new Massey with the fork on the front to go and get the deadwood. Bring that up as well, put that into the sawmill. That would help.
Sure, that would help.
Okay, mate, that sounds like half a plan.
There's one other thing.
Okay, yeah, go on, mate.
Well, we have had an offer on the Deutz.
Really? Okay, that's really good news.
No, it's not.
Oh, all right. Well, what's the problem, man?
The offer's from Axel. You wanted between 50 and 60,000, right?
Yeah.
He's offering 30.
Well, we're not selling it to him, mate. I'd rather keep it for contract work. That isn't happening. Absolutely not. On principle, that's ridiculous. Worst case scenario, absolute, we are in a real bad place, then maybe, but that is the last option right now. I'd rather sell the fruit and veg that we've got in storage at half price than do that to try and, just keep afloat.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. I agree, man.
Okay, right, I'm going to go then. I will take the Massey. I'll take the,
Leave me Big Red.
Yeah, okay, you keep Big Red. I'll take the young'un. I'll go and find us a bale wrapper. I'll get some contracts sorted. You start having a look around what we're going to do with these trees and the best way. Which ones are you thinking?
I'll just cut down all of them. I think this big one has to go first. That's the one that's going to give us a lot of lumber.
I do like these trees, but yeah, okay, man, you're right. Okay, Rob, I'm going to, I'll leave you to it, dude. I'll get to work.
All right, buddy. I'll see you in a bit.
He's right. There's no two ways about it. He's absolutely right. This is dead land. This is wood that can just easily be cut down. Ironic that a woodpecker should just have his opinion just as I said that then. But yeah, and he is right. We got equipment just lying around all over the place out in the open. It's a miracle this stuff isn't more rusted. Yeah, I need to get online, find some kits, see if I can't lease us a bale wrapper, and then we need to get to work. So, okay. Okay, thanks, guys. See you soon. Here we go. One wrapper. I'm hoping it's going to do the trick. I think it will. Axle, nowhere to be seen, which is the main thing. So, let's hop back up in here. Right. Good. Let's get her hooked up. I do like these tractors, I gotta be honest. I know they cost me a lot of money and they might be my downfall, but I'm very happy with this purchase. Let's just check she's lined up okay. Yeah, a little bit more. And we're good. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Right. Let's, oh, hang on. Who's ringing me now? Hang on a sec. Hi, Katie. How are you?
Hey, Mids. I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm okay, Katie. I'm okay. I can't complain, and even when I do, no one wants to listen anyway, so.
I'm sure someone does. Hey, I'm just letting you know I'm sending the guys up right now to take the sheep up. Is that okay?
Yeah, absolutely. That's quite good timing. I'll be back on the farm myself now in 5 minutes. So how are they? They okay?
Yeah, they're really good. It's been no problem.
How much do I owe you for looking after them?
You don't owe me anything.
Well, I gotta pay you, Katie. That's, that's very kind of you to offer, but it's not fair.
No, absolutely not. Hey, how are you, Red? Your new tractor's working out.
How do you know about that? Can you see me? Can you from the dealership?
No. Do you know the lady you bought them off? Do you remember?
Yeah, Grace. I'm not gonna forget Grace anytime soon. She was lovely.
That's my mom.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. What a small world.
Yeah, this place is quite small. She told me what you did for her, Mids.
Oh, well, like I said to her at the time, Katie, I'm not there to take advantage of an old lady. She's clearly gone through a very difficult time as your family has. So I just didn't want to take money out of her pocket. I felt it was the wrong thing to do.
Well, I'm very grateful, Mid. You made her day. She's very, very happy. She thinks you're a wonderful guy, and I think you're pretty swell, too.
Oh, thanks. Thanks very much. That's very kind of you to say.
Listen, I've sent the guys up. They'll be up with you shortly, okay? There's a little extra in there for you as a thank you from me.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, I've given you a few extra sheep just to help out. It's not much. It's certainly not anywhere near 20,000, but it's a little something just from me to you to say thank you.
Katie, that's really kind of you. You honestly, you don't have to do that. I'm more than happy to pay you for looking after them for me.
Absolutely not. You've done a good thing by my family. It's the least I can do.
Katie, thanks. I really, really appreciate that. I'll get up the farm then, pretty sharpish, and come and see the sheep get in.
Yeah, the guys will probably beat you to it, so we'll see you soon.
All right, Katie. Thanks for the call.
Mids, thank you. I'll see you soon.
Okay, all the best. Bye-bye. Wow, we got some new sheep. Oh, that's chippered me up. That's really kind. What do they say? One good deed deserves another? Is it? I don't know. Is that what my old nan used to say? Right. Okay, so let's get out of here. A lot of kit. I best put the flashies on. Whoa, watch out, mate. My bad. Just so people know. Yield. I shall sort of yield. Right, let's get back to the farm sharpish. Katie said that the guys will probably be here before us, so we'll soon see. Yep, looks like they are. Right, let's turn off the strobes. Look at that thing. Wow. Are they delivering sheep, or are they here to find John Connor? Wow. Okay. Hey, buddy. Give me a couple of minutes. I'll set her up and we'll get her out, yeah? Nice one. Thanks, man. Hey, guys. And look what she's given us. So we got some browns. Oh, nice. Right. Let's get this place set up for him. Right. There goes the Terminator. Off to find John Connor. Do his bit for Cyberdyne Systems. Right, guys. Welcome to your new home. Hi, how are you? And Katie, bless her, has given us 5 adult Swiss brown and black and 5 landrace as well, which is amazing. And all these guys look like they've grown. I mean, they've only been gone a few weeks, but wow. Right, what we haven't got is any food, and I've got a way of kind of breaking these bales down. I wonder how the quality of this grass over here. There it is, the most useless production in the world. Because we never covered this, so it's not looking terrible, I guess. I mean, they've got a bit of grass obviously in there, but I'd rather kind of help him out a little bit and give him something. So maybe we'll take out of there. But I think if how are we gonna do this? Let me jump in here. Right then. So let's reverse back a bit here. If I use the midlife skidster, and we just kind of, if I hold this here, the problem is I'm going to pierce these maybe, but right, let's unfold that. And let's see if that's worked. Okay, looks good. Can I maybe lower it? There we go. Right, so I'm hoping if I bring the bale across with the midlife by here, and maybe that's so noisy. Honestly, I'm gonna have to check that out properly and see where it is. I might just get that taken down because it's just not doing anything, is it? It's just not doing anything for us. Right, let's have a look here. So we take this top one. Hopefully it won't tip the skids too much. You're going to be able to do this? No, you're not. Ah! There's too much weight if I put you both on there. Can I tip you out enough? Nope, it's tipping the skid. Aye, aye, aye. Right. That is a bit of a pain. I'm going to have to go and get the front loader to get those out. There's just no other way, is there? I mean... just... if it would just... push it enough. Come on. No, it's just not going to happen. Right. I'm going to think of another plan here. So I walked back to the farm. I grabbed Big Red, brought her over. I'm still not convinced that I'm going to keep calling her Big Red. She needs a name. They both need a name, actually. They both need a name. But anyway, Big Red for now. Yeah, I took her over. So the bale wrapper will sit on Big Red, and then if I grab the front loader now, and then we can use this one. What are we gonna call you? Are you just about right? Yeah, okay. Excellent. Let's lift you up. So we can use the 8S here to lift the bales and move them onto the bale wrapper, and then Big Red can wrap them, and we can move them out the way. I'll just have to patch the bales back up because we're going to spike them as opposed to having anything that can that just lift them out the way, but it is what it is. And then we'll have to get them onto a trailer and get them out of here and go and sell them once we've turned them into silage. So right, I can knock the hazards back off up top. So there we are. So there's Big Red running. Oh, stupidly I left her running, didn't I? And the one here, blimey. Right, the only problem with doing it this way is we haven't got a massive amount of working space here, have we? So I could go into that gap, I guess, and then pick them out that way. So obviously Rob hadn't started doing any work with the trees yet, so day's ticking on as well. I mean, we're 9:30 now. Right, what we don't want to do is damage our brand new fence. So maybe if I try and take 2 at a time. There we go. We got him. We got him. Come on, girls. Yes, there we go. Right, careful, careful, careful. That was very close to taking our brand new door off. Right, so if we pop you down there, like so, and then one at a time. Let's get you first. Right, let's see if we can drop her in. Whoa, easy, 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 easy. There we go. There we go, there we go. And look at that. Right. I think I'll put some music on. Get to work. So there we are. I did 10 of the 12 that we've got. They won't be the best quality, I know that, but hopefully it'll give us a couple of pound once they've finished doing their thing and they're turned into silage. What I now need to do is figure out a way of getting that grass into here, because this attachment is for the telehandler, not for anything that we've got. Also, I just realised I had a look at this thing. I think the reason it was so noisy is it has run out of stone. So there's nothing actually being produced in there. Can you tell I'm new to the farming game? Now, I'm going to have to go back and speak with the guys who owned the dredge boat and see what the crack is down there. See if I can get some more stones for this thing. But that's maybe a problem for another day. That wrapper is a very clever bit of kit. I like that. I like that a lot. So, right, what we're going to do is I'm just going to leave it here. I can message the dealership online just to let them know that we're done with it. So if I just lift it up and then if we fold it away, nice. Right, if let's put it out the other way by here, they'll be up here no time at all normally. What I didn't do is ever ask Rob if what he thought of this tractor and the condition. I mean, you know, it's very dirty, I know that much. Right, lower that down like that and then disconnect. No, that's open. Close you back up, my friend, and disconnect. Wonderful. Right, let's think about this. Let's think about this. So, spoke to Rob whilst I was doing all that. He's made a start on the trees. He's asked that he said he's going to come and get the skid, so that's fine. And then he's going to do some of the work around getting rid of the tree stumps and everything. So hopefully that'll start going well. There are a couple of contracts for some local fields. So what I might do is if I take this down to the farm where it's given out the contracts, collect the equipment that we need to use, maybe we could head out into the field with Big Red. So let's do that. Let's go and get the bits of kit and hopefully make about 10,000 there or thereabouts. If we've done that, then that should just keep us afloat, really. Right then, so the contract is for this field up ahead. So we've got a cultivator. I've connected the cultivator. We should be fine with Big Red pulling it. Right, let's start this corner here. Hop out a sec. So you got Sunset Farm and the Farmer's Market over by there. So we're doing this field here, and then there's another field then kind of back past our farm. So if you turned left out of the farmstead down towards the junction, and I think it's the field on the right. So let's get this thing properly done. Where are the controls on this side for this? So let's open that up. I'll tell you what we need to do is make sure we don't plough or cultivate the wrong field. Right, and then if let's have a look here, that should be good. I drive into the field and then square myself up a little bit. Let's have a look. Okay, lower that down. Let's see. Let's just make sure she's working okay. Looks good. I got about a metre or so to spare on the side, but for the headland that wouldn't be too bad. So, alright. Come on then, Big Red, old girl. Let's put you to work. Field number 1 done, so that's good. Let's head over now to... Oh, who's that in the distance? Oh, thank... I wonder if he even knows. I wonder if that was him, that you even realised that my tractor is anymore. I bet you wouldn't. Yeah, the one thing about Big Red is she's not fast, is she? So, come on, girl, you got it. Right, I tell you what we are going to do. I'm gonna stop by and see how Rob's getting on with the trees. Hopefully not too bad. Let me just check. Anything coming behind us? No. Nothing over the brow of the hill. So we'll pull out out of the way over here, I should say. A little bit further, just past that post. Right. Go and have a little look here at what chaos is being caused. I saw the machinery's down in the grass field. Oh my... What? How different it looks. This one's down. Big one's gone. Looks like there's another one gone. I can hear Skidster somewhere. Oh, there. Oh, he's trying to stump grind. Oh, do you know what? I'm gonna leave him to it. This sounds like chaos over here. Wow. But the sawmill's back up and running. I can hear it processing some wood, so that's good. Right, let's go into the other field. Maybe today wasn't such a bad day after all. I mean, what are we now? Lunchtime? So it's not too bad, is it? If I can hop up here now. So if I can get this other field done, that'll be good. Maybe then this afternoon I could phone Noah, but you know, I mean, we're working hard here. Maybe if I just get this done, I I can come back then. I can give Rob a bit of a hand with what's going on here, sort out some of the trees. But let me just make a phone call a second.
Hello?
Hi, it's Mids.
Oh, hey mates. How are you? Everything okay?
Yeah, everything is really good. I was just phoning to say thank you for the sheep. That was really, really kind of you to do that.
Oh, that's my pleasure. No problem. Like I said at the time, you did something incredibly kind for my mum. So the least I could do was, help you out with a few sheep.
No, I appreciate that, Katie, honestly. But listen, I wasn't just so phoning to say thank you for that. I was hoping to ask you something.
Yeah, sure.
Would you be maybe interested in going out for a drink with me or a bite to eat if that's something you'd be interested in? Yeah, sorry, I'm a bit nervous.
That's really sweet. I'd love to, Mids.
Ah, excellent. I don't know what would suit you. Maybe sometime this week. Is there any maybe on the weekend?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Excellent. Okay. So maybe on Saturday if I come and give you a shout and I will arrange it then and I'll come and pick you up. Is anywhere around? I mean, obviously I don't know the area very well. Anywhere you'd like, you'd recommend?
Well, I'd like to go and see Willie's.
Excuse me?
Willie's restaurant. I haven't been there in a while.
Oh, the boat place. Right. Right. Okay. Well, yes.
What's so funny about that?
Well, I'll have to maybe explain to you on the night. But okay, excellent. Well, I'll see you in a couple of days, Katie. I'll speak to you obviously before just to make sure everything's still okay. But that's great news. Thank you. That's I'm really looking forward to it.
Me too, Mids. I'll see you soon.
Okay, thanks, Katie. See you soon. Maybe not such a bad day after all. Money isn't everything, is it?